What's up, guys? I'm back with nearly an upload every day or more. So I actually set loose some spiders that I caught wild today. They were not eating. So if you've watched that video, you'll also know that I've got a new spider. I have got, what is it called? A slater spider. It's a slater spider, people. And where did I put? There I did. So here I've got my slater spider, and I've got some bits of wood for its enclosure. I've also made its enclosure. It's nice, simple, just a stone enclosure, just like with Frank. And I've got a water dish that's only got a tiny little bit of water in there so that this guy doesn't drown. And it turns out these guys have a really, really bad bite. And this little guy is actually super, super aggressive. So I was actually whitetail hunting and looking for more whitetails when I came across this little guy. Now I'm pretty sure this is a male, not a female. Not that that's ever bothered me. And its legs are actually really, really weak. So there it is there. It's just a little red spider and it's really aggressive. So I'm going to set up this enclosure and set it loose, and then I'm going to go outside and catch Frank another meal, because I found out what also is wrong with my whitetails and why they were drowning themselves and stuff like that. So it turns out my whitetails are not only really aggressive, but they're quite sadistic. So the whitetails were not doing too good because I hadn't provided them with a means to hunt. So they don't just kill to eat, they actually kill for the thrill of the chase, which is really, really out of it when you think about it. So I'm going to make this enclosure, settle in this new slater spider, figure out the scientific name, mark its enclosure, because I've got a nice new lid here, and taken off the whitetail name for now, because I've got plenty more of them, and settle this guy in. So here I've just got some really fine shingle, and I'm going to make a bit of a bed for the water dish, and kind of put that in on a bit of an angle and make like a bit of a ramp up to it as well, so that he won't only not be able to hide behind the water dish, but he'll have like a means to get up to it without getting injured. And it's not completely full, it's only about half full on the angle. And I've got 2 bits of driftwood here. Now I probably won't use this one here because there's too many hidey holes for him to go into, but this one is perfect. It's flat on one side almost, but it's got 2 perfect little hidey holes. And I want to keep this even simpler than normal. So I'm going to chuck that in there. And then I'm going to bury it. And make it so that there's no way to get under the bit of wood. You can literally just walk on top of it. Or around it. Something like that. Looks pretty cool. Nice and simple. I think we'll just leave it at that. And then we'll open this. Awesome. And then chuck that in there. Oh, he's kind of at the ready. Oh, he's on the lid. So I'll just kind of pop that down like that. Get my little metal straw here. There you go. So these guys have got a really painful bite. Wow, look at that speed. Whoa, okay. I did not know that it could climb plastic. And there's his meal. So now I have to capture this guy. That was really fast. I don't know if you guys can see the fangs. Come on, give me a look at those fangs. Well, it doesn't matter. I have to get him out of there now. Oh, and it's like dealing with a whitetail. This is what attracted to me, this guy, in the first place. So now I'm going to have to get him out of there. So I'll be right back with you, and I'm going to catch him. So that is this little slater spider, this little savage. And my phone will not focus. Why will it not focus? Doesn't even matter. Let's get him in there. Whoa. Alright, now that we've got this thing, I can show you this fast little savage. It's not a very good view of him, but he is so fast. There you go. That is him. But I'm going to leave him to settle in. He seems perfectly happy amongst these rocks, which is awesome. I'm not going to poke him again because he's just going to bolt out. But very cool. I just thought you guys might like to see this mouse spider. Isn't it stunning? It is dead. It was given to me dead, but that doesn't matter. It's still gorgeous. Show you the undercarriage. See these fangs and how big they are.